It seems that the royal family has decided to ignore the Sussexes in all events related to the coronation. When recently in the organisational plan, the name of the Sussexes was not mentioned. The King and Queen will celebrate their coronation by appearing on the Buckingham Palace balcony with just the working royals, it can be revealed. His Majesty's decision to appear in the historic moment with just his closest and most loyal family members will show his vision of a slimmed-down monarchy, royal sources said. The roaring finale event on Saturday, May 6 will also include a spectacular fly-past over the royal family's HQ. Detailed plans seen by the Mirror reveal how the King has chosen to say thanks for the nation alongside a select few royals who have dedicated their lives to public service, while also showing the heartbeat and future of his family. Charles and Camilla will travel from Westminster Abbey in the Gold State coach back to Buckingham Palace, joined in procession with the chosen group. Future King and Queen, the Prince and Princess of Wales, will appear with their 3 children, Prince George, 9, Princess Charlotte, 7 and Prince Louis, 4. The final group of 15 shows there is no place for Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, should they even decide to attend the coronation. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex have still not responded to an official invitation by the King, although rumours of their demands to be included on the balcony are said to be wide of the mark, according to palace insiders. Disgraced Prince Andrew, 63, who was forced to step back from royal life last year after being embroiled in a sex abuse scandal which he denied, will also be banished from appearing at the monarch's side during his big moment in front of unexpected crowds of thousands outside the palace and down the mall. Charles's trusted lieutenant and beloved sister, Princess Anne, will be by the King's side with her husband Vice Admiral Sir Tim Lawrence. The new Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh, Prince Edward and his wife Sophie, who spent so much time with the late Queen in the final years of her life, will also be present. A source with knowledge of the plans said, "The King has been very clear who he wants to represent the monarchy. There is little room for sentiment, this is a state occasion, not a family occasion, and it is right that only the working members of the family are there at the big public moment." The King also insisted on some of his mother's most trusted and loyal servants and family members to be included, despite their days as working royals being numbered. The Duke of Kent, 87, a working royal and first cousin of both the late Queen and Prince Philip, will also attend alongside his sister Princess Alexandra, 86. Our source said their attendance on the balcony would be confirmed on the day owing to individual health problems. The Duke and Duchess of Gloucester have also been asked by the King to join him and Camilla. Prince Richard, also the late Queen's first cousin, has been a full-time working member of the firm for decades, while his wife Birgitta has for years attended international events in support of the monarchy. Our source added, the balcony moment will be the King's final presentation of a slimmed-down monarchy, which of course will be even further slimmed down once the Gloucesters, Duke of Kent and Princess Alexandra finally step away from public life and into their well-earned retirements. It is a final thank you for them and a nod to their support of his mother during her 70-year reign. A stunning flypast is also planned for the big moment, with Lincolnshire's famous Red Arrows aerial aerobatics team soaring above Buckingham Palace, as the royals gaze towards the sky. The scene will be reminiscent of the late Queen's Platinum Jubilee finale last June, where Prince Louis stole the show covering his ears and making faces during the aerial procession. Meanwhile, Charles and Camilla are preparing to rehearse their roles for the coronation in a reproduction stage of Westminster Abbey erected inside Buckingham Palace. Despite plans ramping up, the couple found time to sample gin, macarons, gelato and banana bread yesterday, WEDS, as they paid a visit to Yorkshire's food capital. Charles and Camilla visited North Yorkshire market town Malton, stopping off at the Rare Bird Distillery, where Charles joked, "Nothing more fun than a gin distillery." succession. Meanwhile, Charles and Camilla are preparing to rehearse their roles for the coronation in a reproduction stage of Westminster Abbey erected inside Buckingham Palace. Despite plans ramping up, the couple found time to sample gin, macarons, gelato and banana bread yesterday, WEDS, as they paid a visit to Yorkshire's food capital. Charles and Camilla visited North Yorkshire market town Malton, stopping off at the Rare Bird Distillery, where Charles joked, "Nothing more fun than a gin distillery."